Hello and welcome. We are getting into Unit 5, Lesson 5 today. We are looking at I can use addition facts to find subtraction facts. It's kind of very much like fact families. So if you do not yet have your materials, please pause and go get those now. Let's jump into our place value. Now keep in mind, we're going to create those visual numbers. So you're looking at the number 12. Number 12, so you want to be able to produce the number 12. What would that look like? Pause, work with your learning coach. After you do this, what happens if you add 20, or if you take away 20 from 12? That doesn't work, right? Because is 20, you have to think to yourself, is 20 bigger than 12? Talk to your learning coach. Can you take 20 away from 12? Next problem, 78. 78. Please produce the number 78. Make sure you pause. What happens if you add 10 to 78? Can you add 10 to 78? Pause, work with your learning coach. Let's move on. Here you have your hundreds charts with addition into the hundreds. We've already gone into the hundreds. If this is too difficult, you want to make sure that you can create an addition problem for your child. Using the hundreds charts is a great visual for you to be able to eventually break down the number and be able to regroup. So this is later on when it comes to subtraction. So pause, work with your learning coach. Next one, you're in the hundreds charts with subtraction. Please subtract the first number on top from the second number on the bottom. Pause, work with your learning coach. Okay, we're working on those fact families. Now keep in mind, fact families are a group of three numbers that you can manipulate and maneuver in 4 different ways. So you want to take 3 numbers and you will eventually make 3 different kinds of problems. Pause, work with your learning coach. So for instance, if you're using a number like 3, 4, and 7, what are different ways you could make 2 addition and 2 subtraction? 4, 3, and 7. Okay, here is your solve and share. Pause, work with your learning coach. If you need additional support, you'll go to the Envision math book and you'll pull up page 261. To be completely honest though, we have most of the book pages here, so. Here's your next page. Pause, read it over, and work with your learning coach. Here is a version of the fact family. Again, you'll see 9 plus 5 equals 14, and they've played the flip-flop game. Sometimes when I talk to my students, it's kind of like a pancake. You want to make sure you do the other side of it, right? 14 minus 9 equals what? What number's missing? So again, it's flip-flopping those, and it's like flipping a pancake, right? So pause. And this next one, you can work with your learning coach. 10 plus blank equals 20. 20 minus 10 equals blank. Your next problem, 8 blank equals 13, or 13 minus 8 equals blank. Pause, work with your learning coach. Next problem. So in these, you want to make sure you understand usually the last couple words determines what they're asking for. So Sam has some crayons, he finds 6 more. Now Sam has 13 crayons. How many crayons does Sam have before he found more? So again, you're looking at the numbers. What is important here? He finds how many first? Now Sam has 13. What numbers in there are going to start creating the number sentence? Pause, work with your learning coach. 7 plus 11, 7 plus blank equals 11, or 11 minus 7 equals blank. Pause, work with your learning coach. You do have a quiz today, so you can jump in there and take that, or you can jump into the Flex Your Brain and you'll pause, work with your learning coach. Again, they're just fact families, playing with numbers. That's all you're doing. Next page. That's all I have for you today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.